Hi, my name's Maureen O'Connor, and I'm the program manager for a regional program called San Diego Project Heartbeat. With me today is Brandy Rodriguez. She is our intern from King Chavez High School. We're here to talk to you today about sudden cardiac arrest, which is the leading cause of death in America. It's important for you and for everyone in society to know how to recognize cardiac arrest and respond to it. Being the leading cause of death, I need to share with you there are more deaths annually in our nation from cardiac arrest than there are deaths annually from breast cancer, lung cancer, prostate cancer, traffic accidents, fire deaths, and AIDS all combined. A heart attack is a plumbing problem with the heart where oxygen-rich blood cannot be delivered to a certain portion of the heart, and therefore the heart muscle starts to die. Number one, there's only two things that we teach now through the American Heart Association, and that is this person responding to me? Am I able to wake them up? And do they appear to be breathing? We don't want to give that any more than 10 seconds. Are they responding, and do they appear to be breathing? If they are not, we want to ask somebody and direct them. Hey you, go call 911. Get an AED and bring it back to me as soon as you can. While they're off doing it, we're going to bare the victim's chest. Right across the center of the chest, we're going to put the hard part of our hand, and we're going to start pumping hard and fast, 100 beats per minute, 1/3 depth of chest. Forget rescue breathing. The American Heart Association has found that the most important part of delivering CPR to save somebody's life is to keep their heart beating by doing cardiac compressions. And Brandy's going to demonstrate that for you. So we've detected the person is not breathing, they're not responding. So Brandy's going to start cardiac compressions with the hard part of her hand. All the way up on both knees, she's going to put her whole upper body weight into that victim's chest to get 1/3 depth of chest. She's going to keep pumping and not stop. 100 beats per minute, 1/3 depth of chest. The click you hear from the mannequin means Brandy's going deep enough. 1/3 depth of chest on all people. She's beating that person's heart for them. Just keep pumping. No stopping for rescue breaths. Anyone can do this. Our friend comes back with the AED. All that we have to do with the AED, which you'll see many of these on campus, is basically unsnap it here, and we'll open the lid of the AED. Very simple to do. Right here is where we open the lid, and the AED will automatically start talking to us and telling us what to do. Keep pumping, Brandy.
Follow these voice instructions. Make sure 911 is called now. Begin by exposing patient's bare chest and torso.
Keep pumping, you're doing great.
If needed.
Good.
When patient's chest and torso are exposed, remove square foil package from lid of AED.
Go ahead and put this on the person's chest.
Tear open foil package across dotted line and remove pad.
Let me keep pumping while you're doing that.
Next, separate one of the white pads completely from blue plastic liner. Begin peeling from the tabbed corner. Firmly place the second pad on the opposite location, exactly as illustrated. Do not touch patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Please wait.
So once the pads are placed, it's going to analyze.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Please wait.
What it's analyzing is to see if they're truly in cardiac arrest.
Do not touch preparing shock. Move away from the patient.
Okay, I'm
shock
clear.
Will be
You're
delivered
clear.
in 3, 2, 1. Shock delivered. It is now safe to touch the patient. When
Go ahead,
instructed,
Brandy,
give
check
patient
them.
30
Are they
rapid
breathing?
compressions.
Are they responding?
Then give
Hello?
2 breaths.
Hello?
Place heel of one
Still
hand
not
on center
breathing,
chest
still not
between
responding.
nipples.
Go ahead and get
Place
right
heel of
into
other hand
cardiac
directly on
compressions
top of first
immediately.
hand. Lean over patient with
Good.
elbow straight. Press the patient's chest down
Good.
rapidly, 1/3 depth of chest, then release. Start CPR. Press, 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 press.
Now
press,
Brandy can
press,
just follow
press,
the
press,
voice
press,
prompts
press,
and continue to do
press,
cardiac
press,
compressions
press,
only.
press.
So the machine will walk you through the whole process. It's really quite simple to do. So please remember, if you find somebody who has collapsed, they don't appear to be breathing and they're not responding to you, you need to tell somebody immediately, go call 911 and get an AED and bring it back to me. Remember, there are several of these on campus. The AEDs can be detected by the AED signage. You can use an AED and be free from the fear of any concern for liability, because there are California state laws out there that protect you or anyone from use of an AED and also from performing CPR. There's Good Samaritan laws out there to protect you. But we need your help. Even though I feel like I work for one of the best EMS systems out there in the nation, we have nearly an impossible time getting to a cardiac arrest victim in a timely manner. This is the latest model of an AED, and you may start seeing these about campus and in other locations that you visit. And this particular AED, made by the same manufacturer,
make sure 911 is called now.
It has the capability of speaking two
Begin
languages.
by exposing patient's bare chest.
Comience por descubrir el pecho del paciente. Quite o corte la ropa si es necesario.
One last thing I want to speak to you about is a wonderful regional program that came out last year that the County Board of Supervisors invested into throughout the region, called PulsePoint. PulsePoint is a smartphone application that is free for your smartphone. What it will do is it will notify you if there's a cardiac arrest anywhere within 1/4 mile radius of where you are with your smartphone. So if somebody detects somebody who's not breathing and is not responding, and it sounds to be a cardiac arrest, when they call 911, you'll end up getting dispatched by a simple Amber Alert, very similar to the Amber Alert we receive when there's a missing child. And you'll have an option to respond to it or not. If you press yes to respond to that cardiac arrest, which is within 1/4 mile radius of where you're standing, you have the best possible chance of helping to save that person's life by getting them some early CPR and even the use of an AED. What will happen if on your phone you choose yes and you respond to that cardiac arrest? A GIS map will pop up on your smartphone showing you exactly where that person is having their cardiac arrest, and even better, where the closest AEDs are within your 1/4 mile radius that you or somebody else may be able to access to give that person the cardiac therapy that they need from an AED. Have a great day, and make it heart healthy, by the way.